Hey everyone, Couch Investor here with another Lemonade monthly analysis video. In this video, I'm going to discuss what I'm doing with my Lemonade position because a lot of you have been asking me what's going on with Lemonade. It's been going down and down. We've actually reached $50 right now, which is a full retracement from the highs to the opening day since Lemonade came to the market. So a lot of you have been asking me, am I selling? Am I buying? I'm going to try and answer this in this video. We're going to go and look at the graphs. But before I do that, we're on our way to 4,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, help me grow the channel by subscribing. And if you like these videos, maybe leave it an early thumbs up as it really helps me out grow the channel and get my videos out there. So without further ado, let's get into the graphs. Well, looking at the graph right now, we can see actually that the price has gone from, well, its top at $95, $96 all the way down back to its $50, which is the day of the IPO, the price of the day of the IPO, which could mean two things. One, we have reached the bottom. Two, we are going way down, maybe to the $40 mark or so. But for now, I cannot answer that question because we have no past data to see where the stock might stop falling. As of now, I think if we can succeed on holding $50, because Monday the market is closed, so I would like to see the stock today close above 50. If the stock is capable of doing that, I think we might see a small bottom forming here for the next couple of days in the $50, $51, $52 range. If not, then yes, we might go into uncharted territories towards the $40 marks or so. Now, if you were convinced with Lemonade at maybe $70, $80, $60, I think buying at $50 or $40 should be a no-brainer because again, this is an IPO stock, very risky. All IPO stocks are extremely risky and volatile in the first couple of months. But in the long term, like I said in my previous videos, I still feel this is a long-term giant and a winner. Alright, so now that we've got the graphs out of the way, let's talk a bit about my personal position, the pros and cons about that. So first, let's start with the cons. I think, I will be honest with you, I think I have bought into the stock too quickly and maybe a bit too much at first. I would have loved to have maybe my position be reduced by 25% or so right now, but hey, you learn from your mistake. If I will be adding to my position, I would need the stock to reassure me that $50 is the bottom, or else we will be going lower to the maybe $40 marks or so. I will be picking up some at $40 for sure, because again, this is a pro. I don't really care what happens for the short term. In the longer term, if I can pick up more stock at 40, because my opinion, when I bought it at 60, at $70, I knew the stock would go even higher than $100. So picking it up at $40 is a no-brainer for me. But again, IPO stocks are extremely volatile and risky. So if you're a short-term investor and short-term pains for you is unbearable, maybe Lemonade right now is not the stock for you. And let's not forget about this journey right here. We can see that Lemonade is just beginning to form this whole umbrella of insurance right now. It doesn't have travel insurance. It doesn't have car insurance, for example. These are things that will probably be here in the next year or two. I hope so, because that's when growth will actually be incremental every year if they add new policies to their plans. Right now, we've seen that they've added pet insurance. Pet insurance is a pretty big market. Lots of people have pets, but not a lot of people have pet insurance. And then again, this whole Lemonade ecosystem I have explained in my last video. So if you haven't watched that, they're going to pop up in the top right corner. Earnings were pretty good as well in the last quarter. I think customer base grew over 30%. I think it's grew fourfold in the last 2 years. So that's amazing. Premiums are at $190 now right now. So it's, I think, over 37% growth or something like that. And we've had a reduction in the loss ratio, which is right now lower than the industry's standard. So they're losing less money even in times like this when we have a pandemic and outbreak where there's lots of uncertainty. So if they can survive this period and still grow in this period, I think they can survive any bad turnaround that will happen in the near and in the long future. But I would like to close with this thing. Yes, I agree, Lemonade should not have been going into IPO state right now. It would have been better if they did that maybe in a year or two when they're already a bigger and more settled company. But hey, nowadays every big tech company is going into the public market because there's a lot of cash in those markets. I hope this clears this situation around Lemonade. Again, I will continue doing monthly analysis on Lemonade and maybe videos if there's something new, a new policy going out on the market. And that will be it for this video. Hopefully you've learned something new and hopefully this clears out what I'm doing with my Lemonade position. And if you like this video, consider leaving a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, maybe now is the time to hit that subscribe button. And as always guys, take care, stay safe, and have a good weekend. Bye bye.